Good afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at the Daily Tribune. We're now live at Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines. Another allegedly illegal cigarette warehouse was discovered by authorities in Pampanga, following a tip from a concerned citizen, the Philippine National Police said on Tuesday. Senator Francis Kiko Pangilinan has filed a bill to institutionalize support for last-mile schools, or public schools that are isolated, disadvantaged, and conflict-affected. DSWD issued a warning to the public after accounts impersonating agency Secretary Rex Gatchalian surfaced on social media platforms. The Office of the Ombudsman on Monday said it received a manifestation from the DPWH adding contractor Pacifico Curly Discaya II as a respondent in the 96.5 million peso ghost project case in Davao Occidental, tied to his wife Cesara Sara Discaya. Nieto made a surprise appearance at a flag-raising ceremony, despite earlier expectations that he would return to work in March after recovering from heart surgery. The United States is taking a more hands-on role in advancing the Philippines' nuclear energy ambitions, actively backing Manila's plans to develop a civil nuclear program. Hudson Williams revealed that he is in a long-term relationship with a mystery woman on Valentine's Day. NBA star LeBron James still hasn't decided whether his unprecedented 23rd NBA season will be his last. Today is the 17th day of February 2026, Tuesday, and I'm Eliana Lacap, bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. Another allegedly illegal cigarette warehouse was discovered by authorities in Pampanga, following a tip from a concerned citizen, the PNP said on Tuesday. The informant had tipped off the police shortly after Interior Secretary John Vicremulla, PNP Chief General Jose Melencio Nartatos Jr., and Bureau of Customs Commissioner Ariel Nepomuceno inspected 3 other legal cigarette plants across the province on Monday. It further noted that the warehouse had no business permits and that they were now tracking down the owners and possible lessees of the warehouse with the help of the San Simon local government and the business park management. Senator Francis Kiko Pangilinan has filed a bill to institutionalize support for last-mile schools, or public schools that are isolated, disadvantaged, and conflict-affected. Pangilinan introduced Senate Bill number 1842, or the Last Mile Schools Act, which he recently filed in the Senate. According to the proposal, a learning institution is a last-mile school if it has less than 4 classrooms, less than 5 teachers, has no recent budget allocations apart from those dedicated to repairs, absence or irregular electricity, more than 75% indigenous learners, and long and difficult travel distances, among others. Now, the DSWD issued a warning to the public after accounts impersonating agency Secretary Rex Gatchalian surfaced on social media platforms. Reports said that the accounts were said to be soliciting for funds from different users, which would then be used as donation for foundations that the department is supposedly connected with. Aside from pretending to be the DSWD secretary, some accounts have also pretended to be one of his staff, using the same approach of asking for money. Now, the Office of the Ombudsman on Monday said it received a manifestation from the Department of Public Works and Highways, adding contractor Pacifico Curly Discaya II as a respondent in the 96.5 million peso ghost project case in Davao Occidental, tied to his wife Cesara Sara Discaya. Well, as far as I can reveal, a manifestation was given by the DPWH through Secretary Vince Dizon, now impleading Mr. Curly Discaya in the same case in Davao Occidental, where his wife is already impleaded, Assistant Ombudsman Miko Clavano said at a press briefing. To implead means to officially include a person in a court case or take legal action against them, so they can respond to claims or be held responsible if necessary. Clavano said that they likewise received affidavits from various people, stating that Curly has beneficial ownership or is exercising control over the companies involved in the Davao Occidental case. Nieto made a surprise appearance at a flag-raising ceremony, despite earlier expectations that he would return to work in March after recovering from heart surgery. Nieto took a medical break on the 26th of January 2026 after experiencing severe chest pains. Angiogram procedure revealed multiple blocks in all his major arteries. The mayor underwent a successful heart surgery on the 30th of January, which lasted more than 3 hours. Now the United States is taking a more hands-on role in advancing the Philippines' nuclear energy ambitions, actively backing Manila's plans to develop a civil nuclear program. At a media briefing on Monday, Ann K. Ganser, Principal Deputy Assistant Secretary at the U.S. State Department, said the assistance is being delivered through the department's Foundational Infrastructure for Responsible Use of Small Modular Reactor Technology program, which helps 50 countries build responsible nuclear energy programs. It turns out Hudson Williams has been long committed to someone after all, as he revealed that he is in a long-term relationship with a mystery woman on Valentine's Day. Without naming his girlfriend, the heated rivalry star hard launched his relationship on his Instagram story on Saturday, Feb 14, sharing snippets of their favorite memories as a pair. Now, LeBron James still hasn't decided whether his unprecedented 23rd NBA season will be his last. The 41-year-old James again confirmed he is not on a farewell tour this season with the Los Angeles Lakers, even though he teared up during the tribute to his career in Cleveland last month. He has spoken repeatedly about the importance of savoring moments of the season with his teammates, including his 21-year-old son, Bronny. Now, Katribo, did you know on February 17, 1872, 3 Filipino Catholic priests, Fathers Mariano Gomez, Jose Burgos, and Jacinto Zamora, collectively known as Gomburza, were executed by Garrote in Bagong Bayan, now Luneta Park, Manila. Their deaths orchestrated by Spanish colonial authorities on false charges of subversion and treason marked a pivotal moment in Philippine history, igniting the flames of nationalism and inspiring future generations to fight for freedom and justice. Now, a user shared a clip of his classmate asking, almost begging him not to sit next to him, saying he wants to focus on class and that having him beside him would distract him. The uploader of the video found his begging amusing and it's very unusual for him to do it.
Awa mo na kahit isang beses lang, huwag kang tumabi sa akin. Kahit isang subject lang talaga. Ngayong art up lang. Tapos sunod na subject kaya, huwag ka na. Magtabi na ulit tayo.
Sige.
Ngayon lang ala talaga huwag kang tumabi. Kasi di ko na kaya, pre. Gusto ko nang magbago. Sige na.
Sige.
Huwag kang tatabi.
Sige.
Awa mo na kahit isang beses.
And that's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. still here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Once again, I'm Eliana Lacap, and this has been Tribune News on Q. Happy Chinese New Year, mga katribu!